What is up, y'all? It is your girl Tanisha, also known as She's a Model. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy this video today. This is going to be a really fun, just exciting video. You guys see my cat in the background. But yeah, y'all, so it's going to be a really fun, exciting video. I'm going to talk about my pregnancy, how I found out I was pregnant, the signs and symptoms I had in the beginning, and then I might show you guys just like a quick little snippet of my mom and my mother-in-law, the reaction to my pregnancy. All right, y'all, so I have a lot to get in, so let's go ahead and get into this video. I am currently 13 weeks and 2 days pregnant. Y'all, this is my first pregnancy. I have never been pregnant before. Me and my husband, we got married in July, y'all, and literally, y'all, it took us 2 months after that and we got pregnant. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna tell you guys like how I knew that I was actually pregnant, how I feel like I actually conceived, what I did to conceive, and I'm gonna give you guys some of the symptoms that I felt during those times now, and also, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys little videos of my mother-in-law and my mom. Just excited about the journey. All right, y'all. So first of all, let me start and tell you guys that when we got married in July, prior to that, we were living not a celibate life, but we were using protection, mainly because we wanted to make sure that we are having a child when we are fully wed. You know, we found that really crucial as Christian believers, you know, as faith-based believers. We found that crucial to, you know, take that step in marriage before we conceived, and we did just that, you know. So after that, that's when we tried to conceive. We tried to have this baby, and y'all, if I tell y'all, the first few months, because mind you, I found out that I was pregnant in July, August, in September, y'all. So literally it took about 2 months to find out that I was conceiving. I'm lying, you guys. I found out I was pregnant in October. It was like right after my birthday. I found out that I was expecting. So literally, y'all, it took us about 2 months to conceive. Like, it did not take us that long. At first, I was a little afraid because I'm like, you know, we're trying, and it's not happening. I'm like, God, you know, one night, literally, y'all, this is like verbatim. One night, I got down on my knees before going to bed, and I asked God, I said, God, if this is your will, please allow it to be so. You know that my dream, my wish is to bear fruit. You know, God, so if this is your will, please allow it to be so. I kid you not, you guys, within that month, it was the same month of October when I found out I conceived. All right, so I found out pretty early on in the pregnancy. I found out about like 7 weeks. I think it was 7 weeks when I found out. And honestly, you guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Prior to that, I didn't really have no symptoms. Mind you guys, the month before that, September, me and my husband actually bought me a pregnancy test. We took the test, came back negative, nothing, nada. All right, so I'm like, okay, you know, it's fine. We're gonna keep trying. The next month, y'all, I took it upon myself to just pick up a test on Amazon. It came with 2 tests. It came with the digital, and it came with the regular test, the regular line test. So I picked that up, y'all. In addition to that, you guys, I also picked up, it's kind of like this, it's called Pre-Seed. I'm gonna leave it over here. I want to do a video on this product, like just a simple video talking about this product and how it actually aided in us conceiving, what it's used for, and all the other good stuff. But yeah, so we picked up that as well. And we use that in order to conceive, y'all. When I tell you the next month, which was October, because September, I remember I got the negative test. So October, I conceived that day because my husband, he was going to work. It was early in the morning. I work at 8:00 a.m. in the morning, and it was right before he was actually going to work. And I said, you know what, let me take it. Let me just try. You know what I mean? I didn't think I was going to be pregnant because really and truly, I didn't really have any symptoms. Basically, because I was so early on. That's my guess as to why I didn't really have any symptoms. I just wanted to try because my period was a teeny weeny bit late. Like, it usually comes at a certain date, and it did not come. It was like 3 days late. You guys, when I got that pregnant sign, I'm gonna show you guys a picture right there. But when I got that pregnant sign, y'all, I was like, oh my gosh, my heart literally dropped. Like, I was so, I could not believe it, you know. I was very, very happy. I texted my husband right away. I'm like, babe, I'm pregnant. He's like, why didn't you wait for me? Because I honestly thought it was going to be negative. Like, I did not think that it was going to have a positive result. So I just figured, you know, I just take it. But yeah, it was positive. It was positive, okay? So I went ahead and I texted him, let him know. And yeah, after that, I was sick, child. Like, I was so nauseous. And mind you, this is my first pregnancy, so I'm not used to feeling that way. Literally, y'all, it felt like I had the flu. Like, if I did not suspect that I was pregnant, I honestly would have thought that it was the flu. I had the nausea, okay? I had the tiredness, y'all. I was so tired. I had the cravings, y'all. I had the cravings pretty early on. Prior to my pregnancy, I was a pescatarian. I was not eating any type of meat, but this baby, this baby was like, no, we need some meat in the system. I don't know if my iron was not where it was needed to be, but really early on, I think it was about like 8 weeks, I was like, babe, buy me chicken. Like, I didn't even hesitate. And mind you, prior to the pregnancy, I did not want any meat. I didn't look at it. None of that. But once I got pregnant, y'all, that meat craving was there. It was just ready and on set and just ready to go. So that was another symptom. Like, I was craving meat, y'all. I could not eat anything but meat. Prior to that, y'all, I was literally just eating soups. Like, my appetite was gone until I actually found the meat. And then when I found the meat, I was like, oh, this is my heaven sent. It's my savior, because I was barely eating anything. I could not put down anything, y'all. The constipation, honey, I was crying about the constipation. First, I got a little bit of kind of like TMI, you guys, but diarrhea. But literally, y'all, it was for like maybe 1 or 2 days, and then after that, the constipation was just crazy, child. The constipation was there and just ready to go. So I had to deal with that. But yeah, so literally, I still have constipation to this day. But when I first had it, I was crying to my husband because I did not know, like, excuse me, you guys, I did not know how bad this constipation actually feels, y'all. It's crazy because when you first find out you're pregnant, the baby is so tiny, but that baby is causing you so much pain. You know, there's a lot of lucky girls that don't have any symptoms. But me, no, I had the symptoms, all right? My boobs was sore and it grew so fast. Like, literally now, I'm 14. I'm going to be 14 weeks soon, and my boobs have grown so much since the 14 week. Like, I just know I'm going to be so huge. My belly is going to be so huge during the remainder of this pregnancy because I'm already growing so much, y'all. Like, my belly looks like it's about 5 months pregnant. I'm kidding you not. And I'm only 3 months. So I just know. But yeah, so literally, you guys, I was really, really sick in the beginning of my pregnancy. Like, I really, really, really felt sick. I work from home and I could barely work. Like, I in bed just all day trying to work on my computer in bed. So I was trying to do that, you know. So yeah, it was really, even if I didn't take the test later on in the weeks, I would have been able to tell just from the symptoms. You know, like I said, some of us are lucky and we don't have symptoms, but yeah, those symptoms were definitely there. Definitely there. All right, so I just want to talk a little bit about my my first OB visit. So when we took the blood test, we went to go take the blood test, my HCG levels were really, really high. So the nurse was like, she probably thought that I was farther along than I thought because I wasn't too sure my due date, because I've heard of stories where people get light periods prior. So I wasn't sure if I actually conceived in September or September or August. So they just wanted to confirm that. So we did the blood test. When we did the blood test, my HCG levels were high. At first I was like, babe, I'm having twins. Like, am I having twins? Like, why is my HCG so high? Why am I having these high symptoms? It was like, no, it's just one. And I'm like, oh, we'll see. So my first OB, I actually did an ultrasound. It was not through the belly, it was internally, because I was so young. First they tried to the belly because they wanted to see maybe if I was further along, and she said she cannot tell, so she did it internally, and there was the cutest little sack. I'm gonna show you guys the video or picture, one or the other. But it was just the cutest little thing. It was like a little ball, and we got to hear the heartbeat, and it was just such an amazing experience. And it was just so beautiful to know that something was like literally growing inside of me, you know. And it was awesome that I was able to see it at my first appointment. Like, it just gave me so much reassurance. Like, I don't know how some mothers can do it, like go weeks without seeing their child, you know, especially when you first find out. I wouldn't be able to do it, but I just thank God that he gave me the opportunity to actually see my baby prior to, you know, waiting for those OB visits in order to see my baby first. I was able to see it at my first visit. So that was really, really sweet. All right. And then after that, you know, I still dealt with the morning sickness, still dealt with all of that. Really learned how to manage it though throughout the weeks. And literally, right now, like I said, I'm 13 weeks. It has gotten a lot better. Like before, I could not get up, I could not clean, I could barely walk in the grocery store without feeling excessively tired. Some people still feel it around this 14-week mark or 13-week mark, but mine is definitely subsiding drastically, and I am just so grateful for that. I'm so grateful. I'm starting to feel a little bit like myself again. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. All right. So what else do I want to talk about? Oh yes. So far during this pregnancy, I've gotten to see my baby. The next appointment that I went to, I actually switched my OB, because the next appointment that I went to, ironically, the lady that was supposed to see me, she rescheduled, and I met this lady. She was actually a midwife, and I said, can I keep you? It was so informative. We did so many blood tests. Okay, I did opt to get the NIPT test as well so that I can see the sex of baby. I know the sex of my baby at 13 weeks. That is such an amazing, just great feeling. I'm going to be doing a gender reveal with my family. We're gonna have like a burning cake. I'm gonna post that as well so you guys can see that. It's gonna be really, really fun. But me and my husband, we actually we are aware of the gender. Y'all, just for you to be aware, there's a lot of blood work that you're going to have to take. And my suggestion is for you to take it. You don't want to opt out on these things because you want to make sure that you're having a healthy baby. Y'all, I do not like needles, okay? Mind you, the first girl, when I did those tests, the two main tests, which was the NIPT test and the cystic fibrosis, those two tests takes a lot of blood in order for you to bring it back to the lab. Y'all, this girl done messed up my arm. She did not know. She didn't know what she was doing. Me and my husband was like, what is she doing? So I literally had to go back that following Monday to take it with someone else, and it was so quick. I was so shocked. I was so surprised. I was like, wow, that's it. Like, but yeah, she did it. She was like, she showed me the blood. She's like, oh, just want to make sure in case they mess up, you see this blood, everything looks good. And I was like, yes, everything does look good. So yeah, she did that, and we did the blood test. Everything came back amazing, and we got to see the gender of the baby. So that was really, really exciting. But yeah, so I've seen my baby so far 3 times, which is crazy, right? So I saw my baby with my midwife. She's awesome. She had like this cute little, I'm gonna show you guys the video too after this, or maybe right here. So she had like this little, what do you call those things? The things that you put over the belly, and she was able to see it through the phone. So we were able to just look at the baby, make sure the baby was okay through the phone. It was just so nice, and I really, really like that. I feel like she's gonna do that with my next appointment. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure she is really, really awesome midwife. It's so important to find the right people in your corner. You guys, I also got a doula. Since this is my first pregnancy, I want to make sure I have that advocate, you guys. Listen to what I'm saying. If you can get a doula through your insurance, make sure you get a doula so you have that advocate when you are giving birth, so that they can help you with breathing techniques, especially if you're a new mom. But this is even for moms that are experienced, okay? It's helpful to have a doula because they're there for you. They're there to help you when you need it. They're there to give you not medical advice, but advice that you may need throughout your pregnancy and after your pregnancy. So that's really, really awesome. And like I said, my midwife that I just recently said, you know what, can I keep you? She said, yeah, totally. So she is just great, very, very thorough. I mentioned how my sister in her previous pregnancy, mind you, my sister's pregnant as well. Similar story, but yeah, just in my sister's previous pregnancy with my 12-year-old nephew, she had preeclampsia, and I wanted to find out what preventative measures I was able to do in order to not, have preeclampsia during my pregnancy. And she actually she told me to try aspirin, baby aspirin, and I've been taking it, y'all, and honestly, I love it. It has helped with the pain at night, and it is beneficial, and it has no side effects, so why not take it? I've done my real due diligence on doing research on baby aspirin during pregnancy, and I wish a lot more mothers know about it. It reduces the risk of miscarriage, preterm labor, stillbirth, y'all, and preeclampsia, high blood pressure, all of that. It has so many awesome benefits. So I said, you know what, better now than never. I started it at my 12-week, and I'm gonna continuously do it until my midwife tells me, not to, which I believe is around maybe a month before my due date. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna talk to her about that as well, and we can figure that out. But yeah, so I really wanted to stay educated in what I know, and just so I can have a perfect and safe pregnancy, knowing that not all pregnancies will be perfect. There's always going to be some ups and downs, but I just wanted to make sure that I am fully prepared and ready, and I have that support that I need when or if that does happen. So yeah, I feel really good at this moment. I refrained from telling anybody in my family. My stepson, he found out the day before Christmas. He was so happy. I wish I recorded that. But he was very shocked, very, very happy to be having a little sibling, and that was just amazing to see. And yeah, my mom was really shocked as well. My mother-in-law was extremely happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's hoping it's a girl. They don't know what it is yet. But we are going to do that gender reveal, and you guys are going to come along that ride too to see that gender reveal as well. So yeah, I'm just very, very happy, you guys. I am living in this moment, basking in this beauty of life, and I'm grateful to be feeling better and just feeling more like myself. So during these coming weeks, I'm going to be talking to you about some symptoms that I'm feeling. I might bring you guys on to my appointments, and like I said, I'm going to share the gender reveal with you guys also. All right, yeah, so yeah, if you are a first-time mother and you don't feel any symptoms, that is okay also. And if you're a first-time mother and you feel symptoms, that is okay also, girl. Just roll with the punches. You know that giving birth and having a seed is a blessing, you guys. It is a blessing. All right, so for all the moms and moms to be, you are amazing. You are worthy, you are beautiful, and you deserve all the love. You deserve all the love that you receive every single day. I want you to know that you are love, all right? You bring life to this world. So don't ever, ever, ever forget that, all right, y'all? Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna have so much more on this journey. This is like a new era for me, and if you're a family member or like a Facebook friend, because I have not posted this on Facebook yet, don't say nothing, okay? Do not say nothing, because I'm coming for you. No, but yeah, I haven't announced it yet on Facebook, so I'm gonna announce it when we do the gender reveal. But yeah, y'all, I just want you guys to know that you are loved. Follow me on this journey, because this is going to be a whole new journey for me, and I am just super duper duper excited, y'all. I love you guys so much. Make sure you hit that like button, turn on your post bell notification, because I got that gender reveal coming up. I got the symptoms that I'm feeling coming up too. I'm gonna hit my 14-week next week. My appointment is on the 15th week, I believe. So I might do a video on the 15th week of pregnancy to see how I'm feeling, what symptoms I'm having. Do I feel any movement of the belly? Ooh, the belly size. If you guys see my belly right now, my belly is huge. And I'm saying it's huge now. I can imagine at the end of the pregnancy how big it's gonna be. But yeah, it's getting there. So yeah, y'all, thank you again so much for watching. Hit that like button. Comment on this video. How many weeks are you? If you're expecting, if you want to conceive, just put those in the comments. Bring those blessings forth, and I love you guys so much. Turn on those bell notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed and peaceful day and or night whenever you guys are watching this. All right, y'all. One love. Till next time. Peace.